St. Louis Public Schools is searching once again for a new superintendent. There have been 3 people in that role in just the last 3 years. It comes after the abrupt firing of Superintendent Dr. Millicent Borishade yesterday after 15 months on the job. Dr. Borishade has led the district since July of last year, when the previous superintendent was placed on leave and later also fired. First Alert 4's Sean Logging speaks with the coalition, hoping the impact doesn't hit your child's education.
2 months into the school year, St. Louis Public Schools board deciding on a change in leadership.
It seemed like odd timing, like in the middle of the school year. If they're going to do it, why not do it like in the summertime so we can have a fresh start? Regardless, hey, if that's their choice.
Chester Asher, founder of Coalition with STL Kids, is focused on seeing improvements in students' education. The group brings together community members, teachers, students, and businesses. He says the constant change in leadership doesn't help provide students with stability.
Sadly, a lot of our students don't have stability in their home lives. Like, at least when they get to school, like, can they have some stability in leadership, in curriculum?
But he says now that the decision is made, the district and board need to remain committed to their goals, specifically one to improve students' literacy with 5% growth each year.
We really need to make sure that we're laser focused on this, because as NGA opens up, as there are all these opportunities in St. Louis, our kids won't be able to access them if they can't read. It is a non-starter.
Friday, following the school board's closed-door meeting where it fired Superintendent Dr. Millicent Borishade with the specific reason not provided publicly, leadership and the path forward was something discussed in brief remarks.
We know that we need to be better leaders. We need to work together better than we have.
The school board's decision comes just days before a now canceled community meeting looking at the future of the district, including the possibility of closing more than half of its schools, while also addressing declining enrollment and recovery from the May 16th tornado.
They have to reach out. They have to accept collaboration and help, and realize that for that stability to happen, like, we need a community to surround the school and to surround our children.
That's what he wants to see as the district searches for its next leader. If Dr. Borishade's termination is without cause, her contract states she'll receive about $750,000 in remaining salary. In St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.